band?
Where's everybody else?
Well, good question.
They designated you to do the interviews.
One guy is actually sitting somewhere on the side of the road in Michigan with a broken down Volkswagen 2001 Jetta.
Wow.
Our other guitar player, Chris, I play guitar in Stick to Your Guns. Our other guitar player, he recently purchased, he lives in Canada,
Okay.
in Windsor, right across the border from Detroit. And he recently purchased a house before the tour, but he had to fly home on the tour to do some sort of paperwork stuff.
Oh, to finalize it. Okay.
So he was supposed to, he flew out like the other day, and Eric from Bless the Fall has been playing guitar for us, filling in. And Chris was supposed to join us today, and at 9 a.m. we get this text message that says, my car is broken down. I'm in the middle of nowhere in Michigan. And then he's like, but I think I'll make it. And then he got it going again, and then it broke down 2 more times. So then we're just like, you're out of the band. You're out.
My goodness.
No, we didn't kick him out, but we were like, listen, we play Detroit tomorrow. We'll just meet you there. So
I feel like Dave Mathis, his car broke down, and the hitchhiker
oh,
that
yeah,
picked him
right?
up. He was like, I'm with the band.
That story
And they're
is
like,
so
whatever.
good. The story is so, we were just talking about that the other day on the bus. We were like, how insane would that be? You're like, oh, you know what? I'll take my chances. I'll pick up this hitchhiker.
Right.
It's Dave Matthews. You're like, what? What's going on here? But yeah, so Chris is somewhere broken down in the middle of nowhere in Michigan. The other guys, who knows? There's probably one guy's like passed out somewhere in the grass. Somebody's probably on the bus watching a movie, and everybody else probably walking around just watching bands.
Okay.
So yeah, that's like a typical day for Stick to Your Guns at Warped Tour. Watch some bands, watch a movie, pass out in the grass. One guy comes here and does some interviews.
One guy.
Yeah, one guy.
That just you today.
Today it is me, and that's by default because I was like, oh, I wonder what's down in this room. It feels like it's air conditioned. And then I walk down here and I'm like, this is nice. And then now I'm sitting here with you. So I'm not going to complain. It beats being out there.
Yeah, it is hot.
It's super hot. So we're a band from Southern California.
Okay.
We're really good. We're like a punk hardcore band. We're great music to work out to.
Okay.
It'll let you release all your aggression. It's the type of music that my mom hates. It's that kind of music.
Okay, yeah, then that's what I listen to at the gym.
Screaming, and it's fast, and but it's also beautiful, and they're singing, and it's heartwarming.
Really? So this is your first time on Warped Tour?
It's my second. I did Warped Tour 2008, which was awesome. And it was a little bit more crazier, which might be a good thing. Because in 2008, see, when Warped Tour shuts down for the day, what happens is it turns into a giant party for all the bands, right?
Okay.
There's a band on the tour every year. It's called the Barbecue Band, and they're designated every night to set up a barbecue and cook for all the other bands and staff.
Okay, so that was a sign in the elevator said no barbecue tonight.
Yeah, tonight there's no barbecue. Because this venue is kicking everybody out at midnight, so that's why. But most nights there's a barbecue. And so there's alcohol and barbecue, and also vegetarian options. And then there's like usually like a DJ or a band plays, and like everyone just kind of gets crazy, 2008, it was like really crazy. And like bands would set up like their own like bars. Like, oh yeah, come to the, whatever band, Say Anything has their own bar, or whoever. And then, there was like poker tables and all this like gambling and illegal things going on. And I think that like over the years, I think it got like so out of control. I heard that last year got so out of control that this year, Warped Tour kind of had to be like, listen guys, if you don't have a license to sell alcohol or to distribute alcohol, you can't be doing this. So this year, it's a little bit more tame on the party end for the barbecue nights, but still it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Because everybody is done with their day. You know what I mean? There's no more stress of like, whether you're in a band, like if you have to play, or if you do a signing, there's no more stress. If you're doing merch, like standing out there in the sun, or if you work for a band, like running around and doing whatever it is that you do. At the end of the night, like everyone's just like calm, cool, collective, and a majority of them are drunk. So it's like they're just, releasing and relaxing. So, but yeah, I love Warped Tour. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, I love it too. Like I've been here since 2011.
Oh yeah, cool.
So,
Have you just been in this air-conditioned room
No,
since
this is my
2011?
first time. Like the first few times I came as a spectator.
Oh,
so I
cool.
just came just to come
Yeah,
enjoy the
it's
band.
fun, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like I think if you're a fan, it's almost like just going to like a day of pleasurable hell. You know what I mean? Because you love everything about it, but you're being like physically punished the entire time.
Yeah, it's always
and then,
hot.
And then if you're a band, it's like being on a 2-month-long traveling summer camp for delinquents, which is equally fun. And then, yeah, now I just feel like, you know, some sort of weird, like, Paleolithic caveman, because it's like you get out of the bus and you're like, ah, you don't even bother to put a shirt on, and you jump on a bicycle and, you know, ride 5 miles to find catering or whatever, and then you're completely fine with just being covered in dirt and filth all day long, but it's fun.
Okay, so how long have you been doing music?
I have been playing in bands. I've been full-time touring. That's been like my job since 2003.
Wow.
So for the last 10 years, I've been lucky enough to, the bands that I've been in have, you know, reached somehow some sort of status where we can travel the world, and that's how I can, you know, make that my career. So it's awesome. But my first band, I think I was like 12 or 13. We were called PMS.
Did you know what that meant at the time?
At the time, it stood for Punks Making Sound. I knew it was something, right? Because my dad would be like, or my dad would always say that my stepmom was PMSing, right? And I'm like, well, that's something. It's something bad. So, yeah. So me and my other, you know, idiot friends, that's what we named our band. So, yeah. There it is.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
It's ridiculous.
PMS.
PMS. There you go. I used to be it. Have you ever heard of PMS? I was it.